Hi everyone. Just a quick connect in this time where we can't meet, but just a need to be contacting each other and chatting and encouraging one another. So I just wanted to share a few things and just excited to be at home and I'm just really loving it and really enjoying it. Just finding peace and being away from the hustle and bustle and the constant noise of the world, and especially the business or marketplace, never-ending phone calls and emails all day. And wow, I just love this time, and I'm getting a new understanding of waiting on God and having time to wait, time to be quiet, time to spend time in the Word and allowing God to speak to me and speak to us, and just finding Him in our space. And I'm just loving this time of peace and quiet and no need to go anywhere. I want to, if you can ask Barb's, I get up in the morning, I want to get my Bible and I want to go and be quiet. I want to go spend time in the Word. And this morning I was so encouraged in just reading Acts 1, because Acts 1, they were waiting. They were told to do not leave Jerusalem, but wait for the gift. The gift comes in Acts chapter 2. But in Acts chapter 1, there was an expectation. They were starting to build an expectation, an anticipation of what God was going to be doing. And obviously Jesus had told them that the Holy Spirit was going to come, but they had to wait for it. And this is a time where God has told us, do not leave Jerusalem. In this time, we cannot leave our homes. We cannot go anywhere. We must stay at home. And it's a time to be expectant and a time to anticipate what God is doing in our midst and saying, what is He going to do? And I think, as we looked into Acts chapter 2, where they go into the whole world, Judea, Samaria, and the whole world. And what is God going to do with us as we move into our next act once this lockdown has ended? But there's a waiting and an expectation and an anticipation. So I can ask you, start anticipating a move of God. Start anticipating what God is going to do with you and use you for. Find yourself in the Word. I could ask you, go and spend some time in Acts chapter 1 and 2 and just work through it. I loved also that it was in Acts chapter 1 that they decided that they needed another witness, because now Judas was gone, and they needed another witness. And Peter, no, it wasn't Peter. Who was it? Peter stood up, a leader with a revelation that they needed to find another witness. And it was just wonderful to read that, and how they chose Matthias, who would be the 12th person. But all this happened while they were waiting for the Holy Spirit and waiting for the move of God. So just want to encourage you today to enjoy this time at home. Enjoy waiting. I want to ask you, ask God for an expectation and an anticipation in your hearts for the next move of God, the next chapter. When the lockdown is over and we're free to go again, what will God do with the church? I really feel He's separating us at this time and consecrating us. It's a time to do business with God, and there's time to do it. So do it. So our prayers are with you guys as you wait on God and as you anticipate Him. And share us your stories. We'd love to hear them. And God bless and have an awesome day. Cheers.